This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
More here with UNI Athletic Director David Harris, and in the last segment you talked about meeting with all the staff and members of the athletic department. What did you find out? What things were going well with UNI Athletics, and what things are going to be a focus of attention and interest to look to improve on as you head to the future?
Well, we're clearly doing well academically. Our student athletes are graduating at a higher rate than the student body. The GPA for our student athletes is higher than the student body. If you look at APR scores, we're above 930, and 930 is a cutoff. We're well above that. I think institutionally, we're at about a 970. So academically, we're really doing well, and I think that's the most important priority for any athletics department, is to graduate our student athletes. Then you look competitively, we had a strong season. We did well in a number of different sports. If you look at how we did with the Learfield Sports Directors Cup, we had a press release about that a few weeks ago, but we finished first within the conference of all of those sports, just based on being in the top 100 and doing well in postseason competition with our sports. So really happy with that, but we want to do more. We want to improve. We want to continue to push that forward. We also, I believe, do a good job in the community. People really connect with our student athletes. They connect with our coaches. I think they really feel like they know our staff, they know our coaches, and that's one of the advantages that you have in being a smaller department, a smaller program. People really take an interest in knowing you and your staff personally. And so I think that engagement piece has been really strong, and I've seen a lot of that in the community as I've talked to people. From an improvement standpoint, I don't think anybody is surprised to hear that we want to do more with revenue enhancement in order to keep things going forward, in order to keep having good facilities, bringing in student athletes that are going to compete at a high level, being able to retain our coaches. We need to do what we can to enhance revenue so that we can pay our coaches, so that we can renovate our facilities, so that we can have great programs for our student athletes. So we're going to be concentrating on that primarily, but we're going to concentrate on being good in every area. People have heard me talk about things like core values and what I feel like we should be based on. I want to look at all 6 of those areas and figure out how can we improve, how can we get better. We're absolutely not going to be complacent. We're going to do positive things, and we want to try to make things happen for this department and this university.
Very good. Back with more David Harris.